Oh God. Aha, there you go. Now we're getting good here. All right, so we have a knight. What about the knight? The knight might be good. I might try something with that. I got it. All right, so now we're working this angle here. Yeah, we're working it. I think I got something here. So we're trying to. I'm trying to. Right. I'm trying to understand what I don't understand, and I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm almost set. Oh, yeah, I almost got it. Almost cracked down on it. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to work things out a little bit easier here, and we got things lost in translation a little bit here, but we're working it out here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fucking God. You know, yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I think I figured something out here. What the hell? Yeah, we just need to relax. That's it. All right. Yeah, that. All right. And we're trying to get a run going on too, so it's working. All right. Now we're working everything out the right way. Everything's getting better. We just gotta be privileged here. Oh, I'm not stumbling around at all. I'm fine. Yeah. Well, I gotta be careful of public intoxication. I know better. Yeah. All right. Gotta be careful of seeing. I was gonna switch off to like some CBD stuff, but apparently yeah. But so we're trying to get the. I'm trying to promote a weird FBI conspiracy because people believe things. So I'm just trying to push. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, me too. So I figured it out, but I don't want to really talk about it. Hell, yeah, that's what the. It's not a problem. It just makes more sense that you know better. No, I have to go through more shit than anybody to get, get to where I'm at today. So you better fucking watch it, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Right, yeah, but then it's not, because it makes more sense when you get the paper napkin here, so, you know. Yeah, it does fucking screw your life up a little bit, but it's not too bad. I can do a lot. It just depends on how it's used and who's using it, we're kind of looking at some good old times right now. I'm trying to, I'm trying to unravel a conspiracy. Maybe it was a thought within trouble or trouble within thought. We're making things work over here. There was a certain time that it was a timing conspiracy when it came down to certain things. Um, maybe it was right. So that's how you keep track of some people when they're actually working, and you actually get good times, and everything gets, it gets done in a certain way too. So everyone was able to, appreciate my honesty with what I was doing in the box here. So yep, hold on here. Yep. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to fuck somebody's life up either. So I'm just trying to make sure that I approach the right woman with the right appendage. Yeah. I'd rather have me try to stick it into something that's, well, go fucking your life up like that, man. Come on, man. Well, you gotta be careful here. What you stick it in means something now. Right, so, no, right, but that, alright, okay, alright, you know what? No. Hold on. What the hell does that got to do with anything? Come on, man. What the hell? Oh my god, come on. You think school doesn't teach this kind of stuff? They're trying to make sure you sort of kind of know, and if you don't know, they just throw you in the fucking shithole. No, they don't do. They don't teach you what you need to know about sex because it's actually, you got to figure it out on your own. And if you don't know your body like that, then you're kind of stuck in the rut here, and then you're gonna be like, all right. And then you just let them roam free and hope to Christ they figure it out. But sometimes they don't figure anything out, and they're just getting in trouble and doing dumb shit. So this is what the problem is. I'm not like that. I'm trying to work my freaking angles here and get my. Get my life to or get things better here. It's like, it just gets to the point, and then everyone's a fucking asshole. Fuck. I couldn't get it. Not timing? Not angle. Whatever. Should be alright. A little faster if you don't get hit by that thing, but... Yeah, well, well, you gotta be careful who you're helping. You're not even sure if you're helping anybody right now because of how this went, okay? Like, this is kind of it. Like, what the problem is. What the problem is here. No, I'm trying to tell you something's going wrong here. Trying to make it, things go the right way here. I'm doing the right thing, trying to get the right times. Everything's gonna be all right. It's, Ah, crap. Or does one of them girls see me? Comes all out in one shot, man. Oh, fuck a duck. Damn it. I had to hit down on my D-pad. I fucked up. Alright, whatever. Alright, gotta go there, do this. Alright, good. There you go. Got it. Can't sit here and wait forever. Come on. Come on. Don't worry. Led to believe is usually a good thing. So once you understand why it's such a popular term. Uh-oh. Come on. I get him to fucking go so I don't have to fucking sit here and wait. Or else he's gonna go out. Come on. Go. One more time, right? Oh, wow. There, I think I got it. That's it. Right? I got it. Perfect. I have to do things I don't. Alright, so, and then when you understand why the word is so big, it's for a bad reason. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. It's not, right, people, it's an undercut, it's a big, giant word under investigation. Now. I got women riding big black weenies. That's good. We applaud your efforts and, against, oh, fuck you, dude. Why, what the fuck, you know, could I just parry him off the ledge or something, like, early? Oh my fucking god, he's killing my runs, dude. God damn it, dude. I had one more bomb, too. Let's go find out where you kill that bug real quick. But yeah, the main thing, that we were kind of looking at is moles. Alright, we're looking at moles, we're looking at wildlife, we're looking at turkeys, we're looking at things that go a certain way. Alright? And that has nothing to do with what you think it has to do with, and you're looking at it the right way and the wrong way at the same time. So now, I got my own secret mission. And the only problem is that, well, I can't get caught doing it, but I could definitely get arrested for it. So, I'm working on my, I got a kind of semi-trespass, but not, right, it's just without knowing, but not without knowing. I got to kind of, it's only because I don't have sex with cheating women. This is going to kind of help me out, too. Kind of does help get me into the middle of the good things happening here. So, I'm trying to move with the pattern the right way. That's pretty much what people are telling me to do. So, alright, patterns are good. I'm like, alright, well, I gotta move with the pattern, otherwise people are gonna try to fucking screw me over. Alright, that's what the problem is. And like, these people are like thinking it's a joke, and it's like, you know, if I'm able to get, you know, able to work the wind a little bit, I'm alright. Might be able to see me once or twice, but I don't think you're gonna see me ever again. That's how it is here. I'm working the angles here, don't worry about it. I gotta figure out how to use, so we have, so here's the big one on the board. Right, but this is based on a cocaine conspiracy. This is what the idea was too. So, and everybody loves a good coke story, but if you love a guy like this, right, it's one of them things, so don't worry about it. Yeah, so basically, did I just chuck that and kill him? Dead. Dead? No way. Oh, that's, yeah. That is 86 damage to that thing. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're telling me the one up top takes the same amount of damage? Right, let's go try to grab this here. Alright. Alright, so, and nobody can take me seriously anyway, so I'm like, what, you know, that just, whatever. It's just fine. Whatever. They wouldn't believe it anyway. And the people that do believe it, well, again, this is like the senseless census. It's about as strong as the N-word ever will be. Like, you can't get it better than this. Alright, the N-word's the best word in the fucking dictionary. You could use it up and down, all around, believe what you want to believe about it. And then you look at the point and what I am. This is it. Led to believe, and this is it, and here we are. We're just bait at the end of a hook here. So, and now we're gonna talk about the conspiracy I got going on. So the main problem with this is it's not about that. It's how people believe things. And usually that's it. So what led you to believe this? And then you question things. And now I'm prioritizing questioning over anything because nothing makes sense. And when nothing makes sense, usually it's that nonsense that makes sense, right? And people would say, this is a bunch of nonsense, and the only thing that's senseless is me. So there's some nonsense, and someone's getting the wrong information, and I had to fucking talk about that, because that makes a lot more sense. So you're pretty much either doing something wrong, and someone doesn't know what the hell you're talking about, or we're just stuck in the middle of it with it, trying to figure it out as well. So, yeah, here it is. I don't exactly, I don't promote the idea of publicizing FBI knowledge or anything like that. And I have a strong belief that maybe there's something that, you know, yeah, hey, you know what, I ended up crucifying one of the workers, but it's alright, don't worry about it. I'm just, you know, telling it like it is just to make the place a better place, you know? Like, so this is like the Donald Trump scenario, man. I'm just making America a better place. You want to fucking believe it? Go for it. You want to go against it? Well, you're going against the whole U.S. here. And now you got to fucking understand what you need to understand in order to make sure that there's no predatory advancements. You know, that's what you got to kind of work on here. All right, so that's why I'm kind of like working my functions here. I'm getting the functions out of my junction. But if I learned everything over there, well, of course they'll try to fucking fire me in the middle of me understanding it. I fucking jacked up for like 4 fucking years, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, obviously he's not making any progress. He'll never get better, right? But yeah, anyways, FBI stuff. Right. So I'm stuck in between some bugs, some turkeys, and you know, I'm kind of caught in the middle of it. And I think I know where I'm going with it. The only problem is what's really going on with it. So I'm not sure if messing with these animals is the right way to go about things, considering what's going on or what has been going on. Did I even get the fucking... No, I didn't even get it. Whatever. Not sure if going this way is the right way to go on what's going on here, but you know, I'm hoping everybody or someone's on the bandwagon with me with this whole entire thing. So it's one of those big things, man, that goes on, and I'm not sure if it's in the woods. And it's what you and going toward what, you know, figuring it out. I'm pretty sure. I think I might have it. It just takes a while to get it down. All right, so as long as I could do it the right way, all right, I could probably find it. So if I find it, Yeah, I might have to talk to somebody about what's going on here before I say anything about it. Yeah, I don't want to like, you know, try to do something and get fucking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't going anywhere. Alright, no problem. Alright, hold on. Back shots for Vietnam. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, he missed. Hell yeah. Sometimes he misses, sometimes he doesn't. Look at the reflection, dude. Oh shit, look at that. That actually is real. That's cool. Anyways, yeah. So, here's the one problem. I'm trying to find the bugs and shit and figure out where the hell it's at. And, yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point. I'm almost there. I just don't know how to complete my assignment because I'm kind of fucking stuck in the middle of shit. And, this is what they did to me here. So, yep. Maybe I'll get that tuition reimbursement after all. You know, I could just drive around with my thumb up my ass too, dude. Like, you don't have to fucking, like, you know, fire me over nothing. I can start walking around with my thumb up my ass too, because you know, I'll put a butt plug up my ass. I'll go to work with a butt plug up my ass. You'll never know. I don't fucking care anymore. This fucking people are trying to do some stupid ass shit. And they're molesting goddamn shit out of me over here. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, the fuck? But hey, maybe that's part of the class, and you know, I had to get a learning experience. Just what am I? You know, it's, I don't know any of the agents either. I'm very very to myself with my lifestyle. I don't know names or anything, or you know, I just got memories and how they got their assignment complete. I do. It's very hard to talk to a professor about this, but it really. I will admit, one girl got it spot on. She showed me. I'm like, yep, that's it. I knew it. You got it good. Good job. A couple girls got it going on too. They were really good at what they were doing. Any other sins I want to talk about? Uh, yeah, that'll never happen again. I'm probably putting a cork up my ass so you don't fuck around with me anymore like that. But other than that, no real worries. When I have this shit, that's when I got a problem. Once a year. And then you hear the shit hit the water, it's just like, oh my fucking god, he actually has a cork in his ass? Oh my god. I did have no other fucking choice because the guy really fucking screwed me up, and it's like when I have the thing out, I'm gonna be worried. I'm like, I didn't have my butt plug in, this guy fucking screwed me over like that. Come on, man. Fuck. And that's how you get your answers though, is how that crime was committed is actually it. That was really it. That's what went wrong right there. That's actually a crime. I had no idea, but that was good. But that might be a professor. But I'm not a complete douchebag. It's just like it's a learning experience, and I'm just trying to narrate the obvious of what he thinks would have happened, and then I'm pretty much handling it like this. I have no problems with the guy. I don't fucking care. Like it's just I need to learn anyway. Like I'm not gonna have like a negative thought about what happened with this place. It's just the way it is. Got to come there prepared. You have to learn about things. You don't have pretty much the idea of taking this as a learning experience, but I don't want to screw up the rest of my life. Like, I mean, I'm having a rough time fucking figuring out what the hell they do after this. This is still a little bit fucked up here. I'm just trying to, get the rest of the problems out there, so I don't have to worry about anything. As long as I was a good boy, everything will be all right. It's just. And I'm thinking about weird things going on, and there's a couple things you kind of get away with in life. You don't have to really worry about it. I mean, they made a drink, right? It's called Sex on the Beach. You could do that, right? It works like that. Right? Yeah, I'm all right with that kind of thing. That's good. I bet you all the college students do it anyway. So once they're going through the course, it does happen at some point. Part of the curriculum, so I'm not really like too worried about what goes on the beach. And I can't be with a woman that thinks I'm selling drugs anyway, dude. All right, like this just isn't happening here. I'm sorry. This is just I can't. I can't. This is just again. This I can't do that. Okay, I can't. Like look, my leg's switching. See what's wrong with me? My fucking leg's switching. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? And the mystery of the numbers. It's a time here. All right, we got 5:15, right? Okay, so we're trying to piece it together a little bit more. Defended me from the obvious outcome of why this worked out the way it did, but I don't want to get caught in someone else's web of nonsense here, so we're just going to kind of address the circumstances as we see them. The number that happened. Maybe a troubling number here. And, I thought it was somebody screwing their sister or something like that, because when I looked at that, I'm like, oh shit. Like, okay, that's good. Or stepsister or stepbrother, or, you got those things going on over there. Kind of kind of a weird anomaly, though. But then you look at the time, maybe it could have been something that was done in that amount of time, or maybe it was a misspelling, or, let's see, time that was typed in that shouldn't have been typed in, a punch-in time that was forged to prevent someone from being late. You know, people are always seeing their way around being late and tardy here, so that's what we call it, tardy. Okay. He's a property. That's what they're calling people. They're calling them retards, dude. You're tardy. That's it. If you want to use a half hour of your fucking safe time to fucking, it's like, what? Yeah, sure, whatever. Apparently that's an option when I'm fucking screwed up like I am right now. It's like I never really was late, and then for the times I was late, no one really gave it. It wasn't, you know, they didn't care. You know, it wasn't really late. It just either I didn't punch in or do this or, you know, something. It wasn't really late though. It wasn't bad. It's just, like, I work for like 4 fucking people, bro. Don't you know? Don't look at me like I'm an asshole and I just come in whenever I want. That's not the case at all. I do the work of 4 people. I know what I'm doing out there. You need to relax. I'm sorry it happened. You know, I'm trying to work things out. I'm trying to work with what I got right now, okay? Like, and I have nothing. You know, just chill out, right? Like, I am a proper man. And then I'm starting to see SOS signals too. Like, well, you know, like, what am I supposed to do? You're acting like I'm an asshole. Like, everyone's acting like I'm a piece of shit or something. Like, I mean, what the fuck, dude? Come on. Just trying to warm up to the idea of existing right now. I'm not, you know, just popping a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's just liquids, and I'm trying to work things around the right way just so it stops. When I get that down, and then I start working the fucking weasel and trying to shake my freaking heart out here, then I'm alright. Gotta kind of know the difference between a pop and not a pop. And if things appropriately separate at some point or another, which they should pretty soon. Trying to give you the idea of what the hell you're listening to and why. And how I got fired. That's also why you're hearing about it right now, so. It also should be part of your statement, and again, yeah, some women just don't care anymore, and I'm trying to be considerate in what I stick my wiener in and what I don't, because it might affect the rest of my life, because I'm in a very bad position right now, and I'm afraid to do anything because of how fucked up everything is around here, okay? You're just gonna have to chill out. You're gonna have to chill out. I'm a virgin. I'm trying to fucking figure things out. Just don't do it yet. Let me figure out if it's okay. I don't know what I have no idea what I got going on right now. I have no idea what I got going on right now. I'm trying to sort through it before I fucking lose my fucking life. Alright, just give me a minute. Alright.